Hey guys, welcome to Gardening Upbeat and I hope you are doing very well. We all love bougainvillea plants, but to get more flowers there are few important things to do and this is the right time. Means July to August or at maximum till September first week. Here I am going to discuss about the things we need to do. If we don't do this at this time, we may not get good result. The very first important thing to do is pruning our plant. We can do that after flowering. That usually occurs at the end of April-May in my place. And from that onwards, monsoon starts. During the monsoon, bougainvilleas always stop blooming. Of course, we can see some plants blooming here and there. But monsoon is the growing time and during this time, they want to grow as much as they can. Here is one of my bougainvillea plant on which I am going to do the same thing. It bloomed quite well as we can see on this footage. This is the point on which I pruned last time. As a result, it produced many side branches. Next, this time I am pruning the other side branches. Cut the flower spikes if they have any as you can see on this footage. Shape your plant as you like. There is also no need to throw the flowering spikes. We can easily grow many plants from all these cuttings. I already have a video on it and in case you are interested in knowing more, please check out the video simply clicking on the I button on top right corner or you would also find the link to that video in the description box. Please note, we should not prune our plant from September onwards as this is the blooming time. So it's important to do the final pruning at the right time. In case you don't want to prune your plant and want them to grow as they wish, it's okay. You don't need to do that. For example, here you can see some of my bougainvillea plants and as of now I am keeping them in balcony. Well, at this time I am actually not thinking about styling them. Instead, I am allowing them to grow as much as they can so that I can create some shady areas for some of my indoor plants. Second step, here we are going to do two important things. First, see if your plant is in the same pot for more than 2 years. It's always a good idea to prune the roots and then repot by providing fresh soil mix. On second, you can also remove the surrounding soil, let's say around 2 to 4 inches deep. I am doing the same thing here. Third step, feed your plants so that they can grow well. I am using only two components. First one is 50 grams mustard cake powder and second component is 50 grams bone meal. The size of the pot is 14 inch wider and 14 inch deeper. In case you are using smaller pot, please decrease the dose. Fourth important step, if possible, please add fresh soil mix on top. For this, I am taking 60% normal garden soil and 40% vermicompost. Water well and then wait for the result. Fifth important step, provide enough sunlight. Bougainvilleas need at least 5 to 6 hours of direct sunlight to bloom well. And finally, within few days, you would see result something like this. I have already done the same thing in most of my bougainvillea plants in June. As of now, they are doing quite well. This is the footage from July month. So hopefully from September onwards, it's going to bloom bit better than last year as it has produced many side branches after pruning. Like the bougainvillea plant, we also need to do some special things for roses in monsoon. Few days back, I have already uploaded one video about all those things. In case you are interested in knowing more, please check out my next video. Hope you found the info useful, and if you did, I would really appreciate if you give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you are new to Gardening Upbeat. Thank you so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. Have a great time and enjoy.